We believe that there will be a significant opportunity for autonomous taxi platforms, and that Tesla will capture the majority of that market in the US, if not internationally. Because autonomous has actually occurred, we are more confident that it will happen in the future. We saw Waymo's success, as well as a great deal of commercial success in China. It is feasible. This is where AI enters the picture, and we believe Tesla will introduce a nationwide service. Compared to all the other auto and tech businesses vying for this market combined, Tesla possesses orders of magnitude more data. This prospect for an autonomous taxi platform represents the confluence of robotics. Autonomous cars are really three independent S-curves feeding off of each other. Artificial intelligence, energy storage, since they'll be electric, right? And robots. It ought to result in super exponential expansion. He is aware of the notion that technologies will eventually converge. Renowned investor and ARK Invest founder Cathie Wood recently stunned reporters with her audacious remarks regarding the direction of transportation. There's a lot to digest, from forecasts of disruptive digital platforms reaching previously unheard of heights to the crucial role Tesla plays in forming this environment. Come examine Cathie Wood's forward-thinking perspective as we analyze her remarks and their effects on the car industry. We'll explore the dynamics that are propelling this revolutionary era, from the emergence of electric vehicles to the fusion of AI with established industries. So fasten your seatbelts and prepare for an exciting voyage into a future where limitless invention and opportunity abound. Now, before we go any further, please remember to subscribe to Tesla Stock News and like this video as a way to show your support. Now let's get going. Although the market has been volatile, Cathie Wood, a long-standing fan of Tesla, recently decided to resume purchasing shares. Given the 30% decline in Tesla's price this year, concerns have been raised regarding the company's stability in the face of obstacles facing the electric vehicle sector. When they think back on their investment approach, they admit that they sold last year at a higher price. With a 5-year investment horizon, however, they anticipate a 7 to 10-fold increase in Tesla's value. They show Tesla's potential and hold tight to their bullish view despite doubts about the company's fundamentals and industry difficulties. They highlighted the exciting potential of autonomous taxi systems, particularly in the US, where Tesla may have a dominant position. Their assurance is based on Tesla's enormous data collection, which is essential for the advancement of autonomous driving technology. They address doubts about Elon Musk's claims by pointing to new developments and rising business success, especially in China. Making comparisons between Musk and Thomas Edison, they applaud Musk for his innovative approach to the confluence of technologies. Musk is credited with spearheading Tesla's success with his emphasis on innovation and willingness to defy conventional wisdom. They see Musk's wider vision as critical to Tesla's long-term success, despite his sporadic detours like his forays into other businesses. Imagine the nostalgic appeal of driving a cherry red sports car with the wind blowing through your hair and the sound of a strong engine. But hold on to your hats, people, for this fantasy may have a much cleaner and calmer future. Once kings of the road, gas-powered vehicles today face fierce competition from electric vehicles. And who's in the lead, you ask? You're correct, Tesla. Elon Musk teased a more affordable model that places a major emphasis on autonomy in a recent interview, giving rise to an exciting future for automotive design. Our next-generation vehicle will be a lower-cost vehicle also that is very focused on autonomy, Musk stated. Like I said, we really are getting to the point where the car can drive itself. Well, I would suggest maybe giving our car a try and seeing how it operates when you're in the US. I mean, it's amazing. As the AI develops, its driving style really begins to resemble that of a human. It is capable of things you wouldn't think a computer could. You know, it's not like a robot dancing. It seems easy to use and intuitive. We're really far along with developing our next-generation car, which is eagerly awaiting autonomy. Of course, we also have some exciting new items, like the Tesla Roadster, which can travel from 0 to 100 km/h in less than a second. Imagine autos that can drive themselves, gliding around the streets with a dexterity akin to that of a human. Tesla has made numerous innovations that go beyond autonomous driving. Their next Tesla Roadster is expected to go from 0 to 100 km/h in less than a second, which is astounding. However, we must not overlook the way Tesla transformed the car industry. They reinvented the EV arena rather than merely entering it. Modern technology combined with elegant styling made electric automobiles not merely sensible, but also appealing. Gas guzzlers from the past are now antiquated because Tesla raised the standard and forced other automakers to catch up. Nevertheless, difficulties lie ahead in the middle of this thrilling change. The industry faces challenges from the complexity of the supply chain and China's hegemony in crucial commodities. Increased requirements necessitate a move to North American suppliers. Can the industry, nevertheless, keep up? Do you recall when EVs had trouble with their short range? Tesla, though, altered the rules. They eliminated worries of getting stuck with a dead battery by creating new batteries that increased the mileage of their cars, making them pioneers in the field of battery innovation. Superchargers were positioned strategically along major roads, not only for convenience, but also to make a clear statement that EVs were ready for more than simply city commuting. However, let's temporarily pan out and examine the EV market from a wider perspective. There has been conjecture over EV demand despite the early excitement. There was a boom in the industry, but difficulties followed. Demand exceeded supply, prices skyrocketed, and then they crashed. Used EVs lost value as well. The mix was further complicated by worries about battery longevity, which affected the total cost of ownership. However, in spite of these hiccups, the future appears bright. China and Europe are driving the adoption trend, but the US has specific difficulties because of its predilection for larger cars. But Tesla's supremacy says it all. The Model Y's success on a global scale demonstrated a growing demand for electric sport utility vehicles. In the meanwhile, the Model 3's superior dependability over gas-powered competitors highlights EV's straightforward mechanical design. Speaking of disruption, the 48-volt power system on the Tesla Cybertruck sets a new benchmark. The car industry is about to witness another technological advancement with the move away from the conventional 12-volt system. Although there can be regulatory obstacles throughout the changeover, it's a step in the direction of a more inventive and efficient future. Tesla can significantly lower the quantity of copper required in automobiles by quadrupling the voltage, opening the door for more compact and cost-effective wiring systems. It's a sensible step toward automobile architecture's more efficient and environmentally friendly future. But in the middle of this rapid technical advancement, infrastructure is a critical problem. We must make sure we have the infrastructure necessary to support the widespread use of electric vehicles, just as we anticipate their use. This worry is allayed by Tesla's extensive global network of superchargers, which gives drivers the assurance to travel great distances without worrying about getting lost. However, the demand for AI technology in electric vehicles is growing, which puts a burden on power generation and electrical equipment. The race is on for both technological innovation and infrastructure development, with the latter being essential for mass adoption. As long as Tesla is, despite being a major player in the EV sector, it has difficulties. The company's resiliency has been put to the test by pricing schemes and intensifying competition. Tesla, however, has a competitive advantage thanks to its proven range and production capability. Its entry into artificial intelligence also suggests a more expansive future plan, particularly self-driving technology, of which Tesla is at the forefront of developing fully autonomous cars, has the potential to completely transform the transportation industry.